Hey Capricorn, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Alright, so Capricorn, this is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. You can check your other placements for a bigger picture. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm trying to think of what else I need to tell you, but you know the whole spiel on these channels. I'm sure I'm not the first tarot reader you've watched. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to do some general energies and then get a look at your recent past, present, and future. Alright, so Spirit Guides, what is going on for the sign of Capricorn? What is going on for Capricorn? Alright, so rude awakening. Things fall apart to make a way for a sturdier foundation. So it's just kind of like the Tower card in the tarot. So just rude awakening. Sometimes, there are blessings later on down the road. You'll see why things had to fall apart for better things to come. And sometimes you don't see the bigger picture until much later down the road. And then you're quite thankful. So just really trust that the universe has your best interest, because that's really the truth in the matter. So. Next one is, I want you. There is no desire. Wait a minute. There is no desire to be with anyone other than you. So I read it wrong the first time because I thought, I want you, and then there's no desire to be with you. So, no, somebody wants you, Capricorn. Or there's somebody that you want. Take it as it resonates. But if you're talking to somebody and you don't have really strong feelings for them, I feel like that they have some strong feelings for you. They have no desire to be with anybody else. All right, so let's get one more for Capricorn. You're number one. Don't leave me. No need to... Oh, sorry. Not ready to part ways. I can read. Capricorn, honest to God. All right, so those are your messages. Somebody doesn't want you to leave. Maybe you are on the verge of breaking up. I feel like somebody's really attached to you, though. All right, so let's look at what's going on for you, Capricorn. We're going to do 3 shuffles. What is going on for the Cappies? The beautiful Capricorns. All right, so let's get 5 shuffles for past energy. What is their past energy? Past energy, Spirit. All right. We have the Queen of Swords. I love her. She's a no-nonsense kind of chick. Male or female, don't matter. 2 of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be embedding the energies of both the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Focusing on your stability, taking no bullshit from anybody. I feel like, when it comes to your heart and the matters of the heart, you are very guarded. You're not wanting to get hurt again. So you're kind of, closed off with your emotions. 2 of Wands. It's like that kind of energy I get where you have an opportunity to go a different way. Like in this card, he's loosely tied to those sticks. He can easily get undone, but he doesn't seem miserable. He's fine where he is. So there might be some kind of, in the recent past, some kind of situation that you were in, Capricorn, that you weren't completely miserable. You could find some happiness there, but it felt like you were trapped or stuck a little bit. So we'll go back and clarify. All right, so what is the present energies for Capricorn? What is the present energy for Capricorn? Present energy. Let's do 2 more shuffles. How come? You just want to flip out. Well, here we go. Tower, which we got over there anyway, so we knew Tower moment coming in. That could be your breakup or separation. Two of Cups, somebody that you love, somebody that you have love for. There's equal love. And the Page of Wands. Messages. There could have been some kind of communication, some kind of message that you guys received to cause this Tower moment to come in. I feel like, you know, you guys might have had some problems in the past, and it was kind of like the thing that everybody says, well, everybody has problems. So, you know, every relationship is expected to have it. So, you know, it's just a matter of what you will tolerate and what you don't want to tolerate. That kind of thing. But I feel like, you know, outside of the little situations, the little arguments that you had, that you guys were pretty good. But something happened to cause this Tower moment that really shook things up for you. All right, so let's get the future, near future, Spirit. What is the near future for Capricorn? Near future. 2 more shuffles. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups. I love that. New love. Could be brand new love. 9 of Swords. Anxiety, fear, sleepless nights. And then we have the 3 of Wands. With this card, I often get needing to let something go, whether you love this, you know, loving somebody, but being able to let them go because you know it's not what's best for you. And if it's meant for you, they'll come back. That's what I kind of get, because she releases the bird and knowing that he's going to come back, but that's his choice, you know. I always get that energy with that card. So you're no different, Capricorn. We'll clarify and see if something else comes out. And then, oops, I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, your overall energy, King of Pentacles, stable, grounded, determined. The King of Pentacles is very focused on his money, on his future. Of course, you in the past were in this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is good. Very nurturing, very grounded energy. 5 of Wands, drama, conflict, competition. I feel like instead of focusing on judgment, let's see, second chances, forgiveness, instead of focusing on the negative things, Capricorn, I really feel like you are choosing to focus on the positive, choosing to focus on the things that you can put your energy and time into, that you're going to reap some benefits from. You know, it's kind of like if this relationship isn't working right now, well, that's not where you're going to put your energy, because you only want to see, you know, the positive things come forth. You're not worried about and focusing on anything that's negative. And I feel like of course, Capricorn, you're known for to be good with money and to be work focused and orientated and alert and oriented to, you know, what's going around you as far as your money, your stability. That's what you're about. You are the King of Pentacles. All right, so let's clarify. Let's clarify that King of Pentacles first. All right, so Spirit, what's going on with that King of Pentacles? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Let's do 2 more shuffles. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Hierophant Taurus energy, which is tradition. It could be talking about traditional relationships, commitments, and things like that. 9 of Cups, your own happiness, your own stability. It's kind of like focusing on, but you know what, with the Devil card, Capricorn, that is your energy though. So it just could be that you are in your power, especially with that King of Pentacles. Some of you might be a little bit too focused on your money, too focused on your own. I don't want to say you're selfish, because I don't believe somebody can be too, well, I guess you can be too selfish, but there comes a point in time where you have to put yourself first. So that's kind of, important. Self-love is very important, and putting yourself first is important. But if you're in a relationship, though, that's not the best kind of attitude to have, where you are always putting yourself first, because you have somebody that you should also be considering their feelings, their wants, their needs, and stuff like that. So it's not I in a relationship. If you're single, that's fine, but I'm just saying in a relationship. But I think that's where you are, though. That's your energy that you're in, is focused on the monetary things, the monetary gains, the money, the stability, the having things in place for your family, being able to take care if you have children, or if you have a business, making sure that's running, just taking care of business, handling yourself. Nobody's going to pay your bills but you, right? All right, so let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here in the recent past? Why is this Queen of Swords here, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. So we have 7 of Swords. Yeah, I was getting that. 7 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Also in the past, I don't know if it's this person. It could be somebody from way in the past that you really thought you had a stable commitment with, and they betrayed you. And that's why you're the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody, male or female, that has been through a lot when it comes to love. So no, her emotions and her love is not wearing on her sleeve. She's not doing that because she doesn't want to get hurt. So she's avoiding that, like the plague. And it's not like she's unlovable. She loves very deeply, but she's just not foolish, and she don't jump into things. And I feel like, Capricorn, something in your past, somebody that you possibly shared a home with or lived with, maybe married to, somebody that you thought was this 10 of Cups, you really thought you were going to have it all with this person, and they betrayed you. And I think that has scarred you. And if this is something from several relationships ago or several years ago, this is something that you really need to look into and heal, because if it's still triggering you now, you're not healed. The reason why we have triggers is to see what's the issue, is what needs to be healed, That's why, I'm not sure, I'm not saying twin flames are real or not. I don't know. I have my opinions on it, and it kind of goes back and forth. But the whole situation with the twin flames is to trigger each other to heal. A lot of people think once they find their twin flame that is the person that they're supposed to be with, and it doesn't matter what kind of bullshit the person does. We have to tolerate it because it's our twin flame. That's not true. The union coming together is not what the twin flame is about. The twin flame is about healing and about becoming whole, and elevating ourselves. And we can't do that unless we get triggered, and that's what your twin does, unfortunately, or fortunately, I should say, right? All right, so hold on. I go out to take a drink of my Mountain Dew. I don't know why. Every time I say, I go out to take a drink of my Mountain Dew, I go into that accent. But anyways. Alright, so why is this 2 of Wands here? I feel like that this is you being not sure about 2 different directions. You kind of feel like you're stuck in one situation, but this is the past. So it might be that in the past you were feeling stuck. Like you weren't totally miserable, but you weren't uncomfortable enough to leave. All right, so let's get 2 more shuffles. or to leave or make a change, I should say. The Chariot, which is the fastest moving energy in the tarot. Cancer energy, might be dealing with a Cancer. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about hard work, paying attention to all the details, really putting your time and effort into something. And then we have Strength, Leo energy. I feel like that this is a connection that you really invested a lot of time and energy into, and you just wasn't sure in the past what to do when it came to this person and this situation. I don't feel like it was totally fulfilling for you. I feel like, though, that this person is somebody that you do love enough that you didn't just bolt out of there, but, you know, you really contemplated what you should do. And with the Strength there, I feel like it took you a lot to stay put for a while. All right, so why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. All right, so the Queen is clarified by the 5 of Wands. Conflict, drama, competition. Then we have the Star card, which is healing. It could be, you know, after coming out of the Tower moment. The Star card is next. So it's coming out of a dark period, seeing the light at the end of a tunnel. And I think that, you know, that was your path. It's kind of like we don't just have one Tower moment in our life. We have several. And so it could be that, you know, recently you had a Tower moment, but before that you could have had a different Tower moment, and you were trying to pull yourself out of that darkness to really get your life going. I feel like you want stability. I feel like you crave stability. You are tired of games and playing games with people, and if they're not gonna be sincere and true to you, then they have no purpose in your life. So I feel like, Capricorn, you're just trying to figure out what's best for you. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. An Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. This is also very sexual, a lot of sexual energy. I just get an energy like, it's kind of like you want this stability, but you still have your needs that you need met physically, is what I'm picking up with that. All right, so for the present, hold on one second, my little things keep falling. One, two. I think that's right. I don't know. Anyways, all right, so let's clarify this Tower card, which could be Scorpio, Aries energy. Either of those. I usually say Scorpio. All right, so why is the Tower card here? 2 more shuffles. Oop. Oop, oop. Almost lost half the deck. All right, 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. All right, so the Tower, 10 of Swords. Something completely ended for you. The Moon, something hidden coming. I feel like something that was hidden in the dark that came to light. Knight of Wands, and it could be that this person was a player or wasn't being totally truthful to you. The Knight of Wands is, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's very quick energy, and it's my player card. He comes and goes, male or female, don't matter, but this person comes and goes. They like a good time and they're off to the next good time. And it could have been that your person, something being hidden with a Moon card, I feel like came to light and came to a complete ending, causing that Tower to come down. because that's not how you play. You don't like that. You are very loyal, and you want a loyal person. You know, what you give, you want back, and that's fair to you, and that's to be expected. And if that person can't be like that, then, you know, they can leave. But I feel like they were trying to play games with you. All right, why is this Two of Cups here? Why is this Two of Cups here? I think that with this page being down here, I feel like that you got some kind of message or something that was brought it to your attention. Two of Cups. Why is Two of Cups here? Last shuffle. All right, so Two of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords. Needing to make a decision, a heart over head over heart decision, not being able to, because you don't have all the information. Here comes the Knight of Swords with some quick moving action. And the Ten of Wands. I feel like that this has been a heavy burden. It's almost, I get an energy of that you kind of suspected that something wasn't right with your person, something wasn't right in your relationship, in this connection, and you didn't have proof. You didn't know for fact. And that's why it was hard for you to make any decisions, because you didn't want to just assume and just accuse if you didn't have any proof. I think that came in for you, which allowed you to, you know, end this, to finally say you've had enough and you're not going to take anymore. All right, why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands? This person could be younger than you and just immature. Two more shuffles. We have the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity coming in. Eight of Swords. I feel like when you got this, and Two of Cups, I feel like when you got this information, Capricorn, it took you some time to process it. I don't feel like you were, you know, just flying off the handle and broke things off with this person. I think that you suspected it for a while, and I think that once you got the information and the truth and the clarity, it took you a moment. It took you by surprise, because it's kind of like you finally had the proof, and you could make your decision to cut this person out. But it's kind of like also realizing that this was going to come to an end, and that, you know, you still love this person. It's kind of like your heart and your head are at totally different ends of the pole. It's kind of like your heart doesn't understand what your mind knows. And so it takes some time for the heart to catch up. And sometimes the heart never catches up, because the heart is stupid and it doesn't care. I mean, it doesn't want to be hurting, and it doesn't want to go through pain. So we try to rationalize the lies. We try to, you know, believe the best and believe what the person says, and tries to excuse everything with stupid stories or stupid excuses or whatever it is. But, you know, in our brain, we're like, they're bullshitting their ass off. But, you know, and our heart is wanting to hang on to every word, hoping that it's the truth. But we know in our soul and in our spirit that it ain't true, you know, and that what is best is for you to do exactly what you've done, and that is to cut this person out. I mean, what you allow is what continues. So if you continually allow this person to lie and get away with it, and they know that there's no repercussions and there's no, you know, nothing happens, and they're going to continue that behavior. And then pretty soon you're going to be in a 10-year relationship that's gone nowhere, and you've wasted all those years, you know, and you don't want to do that. And I think that you guys are realizing that. All right, so let's clarify this Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups? I feel like that this is new love. I feel like that, you know, your heart is still with this other person. So it's not easy. Why is this Ace of Cups here? 2 more shuffles. So we have the Fool, taking a leap of faith, new beginnings, okay? The Tower, damn, Scorpio energy, but it could be a good 5 of Cups. Okay, so I think that it might be this person, though. I think it might be your past person having regrets, feeling sorry, and that's why it's a Tower, because it's kind of like, I thought we ended things. I thought, you know, we closed this out and it's the end and I'm moving on, I'm trying to heal, and here you come back. I think that this person has a lot of regrets with the way that they handled the situation and the way they treated you. They knew you were a good person. They know you're a good person. And they know that they did you wrong, basically. And I feel like that they do sincerely regret that. 9 of Swords. Why is this 9 of Swords here? I feel like that this might be your person continuing, you know, it could be you too, because it, you know, with, especially if this person comes back and tries to make things right between the two of you, it's going to cause you a lot of confusion. All right, so 2 more shuffles. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to work on this, wanting to be a team, wanting to, you know, collaborate with each other. The Empress, they realize you are the Empress. Okay, Capricorn Empress is the queen of all queens, male or female. Males embody the energy of the feminine energy of the Empress, so it doesn't matter. But confident, attractive, abundant, you know, she has it all. She is everything. People are attracted to the Empress. Even the animals are attracted to the Empress, and that's just the energy you carry. And that's what this person is drawn to you. And then we have the Hangman. I think that this person has had an epiphany. It's kind of like they see things in a different direction, and it probably was caused when during this separation. I feel like things had to fall apart in order to come back together. As your very first card, was it your first card? Yeah. Things falling apart to make a way for a sturdier foundation. This all fits together, really. Even this last card, which I got, was she's letting that bird go. And I feel like that for a lot of you, you're going to release this person. And if they come back, they come back. And you know it's true. And if they don't, then this person wasn't meant for you. And it's just that simple. And at the bottom of the deck, I don't know why I looked at it, but we have the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles, which is the stable marriage, the commitment, everything, the abundance, the love, the happiness, leaving a legacy behind. And I feel like up here in your past energy, that's what you're focused on, the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's what the King of Pentacles is about. He's about, you know, earning, making, you know, his living and building his wealth so he can leave this legacy behind. All right, so let's clarify this 3 of Wands. Let's clarify this 3 of Wands. 2 more shuffles. So we have the Page of Wands. This person wants to talk to you. The Emperor. Oh my God. We got the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my God. All right, so Capricorn, when the Emperor and the Empress come out, a lot of people will say Twin Flame is the Lover card. A lot of people will say it's this card, or whatever. For me, it's the Lovers or the Emperor and the Empress when they come out, because very rarely do I have both the Emperor and the Empress on the table. And we have the Emperor and the Empress on the table. So this is definitely a strong connection. If you believe in twin flames, very possibly twin flames. If you don't, you don't, and that's fine. It could be a significant soulmate somebody definitely that's supposed to be in your life, though, for good reasons, you know. Look at that. Oh my God. I want to get goosebumps. Four of Wands, marriage, stability, celebration. Wow, I got a good feeling, Capricorn, with this, that things need to fall apart in order for that foundation to be built stronger. I feel like maybe for some reason you guys got into a relationship and it didn't start off good, or the foundation was cracked or whatever, but it needs to start over for a lot of you. So that's what I have. I am going to pull some cards for your person. All right, so if you shoot. All right, so I'm going to go through all the cards. I'm going to go through all these cards, Capricorners. I don't know how many. Be here all night. All right, so we'll start with earth signs. So if you're dealing with another Capricorn, now this could be your energy or it could be their energy. You'll know. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. All right, so if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I knew you were right but couldn't admit it to myself or you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I want to contact our mutual friends and ask about you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. If you're dealing with a Libra, my heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you've lost faith in me. If you're dealing with a Gemini, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? If you're dealing with a Leo, I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. If that doesn't resonate, I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. I was wrong to take you out my frustrations on you. So that's Sagittarius. And if you're dealing with an Aries, I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. So those are your messages from your person. I'm going to get 3 of these oracle cards. Oh, Lord Jesus. Did I just do that? Hold on 1 second. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn, please. We have passion. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. Celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. I feel like for a lot of you guys are going to be celebrating in this new year. So I have communicate, receive, and express the truth. And this one wanted to come out too. Spread your wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. So these are your messages, Capricorn. I love you guys very much. I hope that these help you. If you like, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and feel free to leave any messages down below. I'll catch you guys on the next one, Capricorn.